Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm helping you fearlessly and unapologetically live your best, most authentic life. I'm helping you break through your barriers and transcend any limitations you may have. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. So today's inspirational message is to allow things to cycle out of your life. Or notice the attachments that you have to certain people, things, feelings, thought patterns, habits. So if we are trying to make changes in our life and we want to let go of something or release some kind of attachment, become more aligned with our best self or highest self or optimal timeline, then we need to allow things to cycle out of your life. Sometimes you're in a transition period where that vibration of that old reality was very strong. Even though you made changes, you probably have still some things that are pulling you back to that old version of yourself trying to, because you gave so much energy and attention to those things. And that's how you were most of your life, right? So when you're trying to become this new version, it's almost like the signal's weaker, right? Because you haven't given as much energy and attention and thinking and feeling and acting that way as long as the old version of you, right? So that old version is very strong. So we have to keep giving energy to that new version of us, new thoughts, feelings, and actions, people, habits, routines. We have to be consistently doing that and allowing these things to cycle out of our lives. The things that don't serve us, stop giving energy and attention to them. They will cycle out. They're probably going to keep trying to poke at you, trying to trigger you. This could come in the form of people from your past, maybe feelings we haven't released. I mean, this could even go back to trauma and things like that, which I know that's a process. Let the old energy play out. Stop giving energy to it. Stop focusing on it, whatever it is that you're trying to let go of, that you know intuitively, like, I can't be this version of myself if I'm still attached to this thing, this person, if I keep thinking this way, if I keep doing this thing, if I keep feeling this way. You need to allow the old energy to die. Sometimes it needs to play out and it will crash if you allow it to. If you stop giving energy to it, it's either going to disappear from your experience, or maybe every once in a while it'll try to come back because you still have maybe attachments to that. So you're going to crash and burn. Sometimes it ends ugly. It is what it is. Just make peace with it. Accept it for what it is. Stop trying to go back there. Stop trying to fix it. Stop trying to make it right. Stop trying to change something. Sometimes just let it die out. Let it go. Easier said than done, right? But if you would just put more energy towards what you do want, the reality you do want, and thoughts, feelings, and actions that are aligned with your best or highest self and your new desired reality, optimal timeline, then that is going to fade out. They can't exist at the same time, right? You might feel a pull because you're in a transition period, but if you keep going in the direction that you want to go in, you will get there. Stop giving energy to the attachments and things that aren't serving you. It's kind of like holding an anchor, right? These things are trying to pull you back, hold you down. They're heavy. You have to release the old to bring in the new. I actually made a video on that recently, so this is kind of like a spin off that. Also, allow the people to exit your life. Sometimes people exit our lives and we need to get a chance to say goodbye. We need to get closure, and sometimes they're mad. Sometimes maybe you were mad, you're sad. It's not always a perfect ending, right? So you have to just kind of make peace with whatever happened and just learn from the experience. I might not like the way this turned out, or I could have done this differently next time. Let go of all that and just extract the lesson and do better next time. And also allow yourself to grieve as needed. Make peace with it. It's okay if you slide back sometimes into the old. You probably are going to feel a tug. Just keep giving energy to the new. And you will see your life improve. And you start to shift to a more positive reality and version of yourself. That's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I also have a Facebook group, Instagram, TikTok, and 2 podcasts. The links are in the video description. I also offer coaching if you need intuitive guidance to motivate and support you on your spiritual self-improvement and or healing journey. My contact information is in this video description. Have a good day. Namaste.